What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. We've got Nate playing Quickdraw Hero Plants versus Wilson back on his Blackwings. So he had a little stint with Gladiator Beast, but I think he wants to go back to the Blackwings. Gladiator Beast, good deck, but it's a lot of effort for not too much reward. In my opinion, like it's very good, just you have to play your brains out, and like I don't know, it's a lot of thinking. Wilson's gonna set 2, pass to Nate. Not the best start for a Blackwing player, just because as Blackwings you want to be as aggressive as possible, and then without a Blackwing present, it kind of signals like, oh, there's no, I mean, I guess he could have set Icarus attack, but you know, getting that first summon in avoids bottomless. It's like a free summon. You can get past traps and things like that. Nate's gonna go Foolish Burial, very good start. Pitching that Dandelion, getting tokens. And then Debris Dragon will go into potentially 7, maybe. Maybe he's looking to Black Rose, I don't know. Oh, he is! And blow the field. Okay, Book of Moon and Trap Stun. He's gonna get 2 more tokens. Call it a day. Huh. That play, it cost him 2 cards. And he kills 2, gets 1. So I guess that's a +1. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Debris Dragon's kind of like a backup button, but at least we don't have to deal with one less trap stun, one less. Oh, he's got the repeat. Maybe that's why we saw what we saw. So he's gonna go Icarus attack, sacrifice the Sirocco, leaving Nate with a Dandelion in attack position. Attacks for 300. Oh, never mind. It eats the dust, takes a deep prison to the face. No more tokens for Nate, unfortunately. Pardon me. Not the I mean, it's kind of like deprisoning a Sangan, you know. You don't want to do it, but you kind of have to do it because the tokens are just gonna keep coming back, and it's really annoying. So having that one-time answer for the Dandelion is pretty worth it. Rhoda is gonna go into the deck, get maybe Stratos. Stratos might be ideal here, just because Stratos can just get any hero. So yeah, he's got a bottomless. Get that hero out of the grave, but Nate's gonna have that backup hero. So I would have liked him to bottomless after he searched his card. That way Nate doesn't know that he's dealing with one less card on the field. It might change the decision he ends up with. Because you can go effect, priority, it's gonna activate, and then after they get the card, then you can chain bottomless. That way they can't manipulate the search based on what you do to them. It's just it's a small thing, but it could mean more later on. Mirror Forest is gonna eat this Shura, and then we'll pass the turn. Wonder what he's protecting down there. Shura being one of those cards that's really difficult for squishy small monsters to deal with, just because every time he swings and successfully attacks, it gets a +2. 1, it's destroying a monster, and then 2, it's getting a card from his deck, and then it's applying even more pressure onto the field. So Sangan will go in. We will drop Gores, get 1,000 token. Personally, whenever I have a chance to drop Gores, I'm going to drop it, even if it's on a tiny attack. that card is a -1 in your hand, doesn't do anything for you, right? So the sooner it's on the board, the better, in my opinion. Okay, we'll attack for 17. Sangan's effect is gonna help him set up for whatever he needs. I think there's only 2 Debris Dragon. There's 3 Quickdraw, 3 Kaias in the deck. He's gonna go for one of the quick draws. I'd imagine that this matchup might be a little bit difficult for Nate, but he does have cards like Titania that he can access, and he's actually chewed through a lot of back row, so this Drill Warrior might actually stick. It costs like 3 cards for this setup, but if you're able to land the setup, then you're in a really good position. The only way to answer it after it actually hits the field is like I don't know, Compulse, Icarus Attack, something like that. Another Debris. Is that Debris number 3? Is that triple Debris? Dude, that's gross. Maybe we can go to Stardust. The Stardust will get eaten by this Gores, so maybe Colossal. Colossal would be good, but he's kind of weak to back row, unfortunately. But that Gores is kind of making things difficult. He will end on oh, he can't go Colossal. It's Debris Dragon. That's right. That's something I forgot. So he can go Red Dragon Archfiend would have been an option. Oh, he sacks 3 for Plasma. Will take control of Gores. That is ginormous. Oh, looks like I missed a 1,000 swing right here. That is huge. Okay, so he's gonna swing in for 17, or let's see, 25, 15. And then Plasma's at a weird, really strange calculation. So it's like 19, 27 divided by 2, 1350 plus 19. So it's at 3250 if he strikes. Okay, 3250, and then that's not gonna leave him with a lot. The problem with this Blizzard is Plasma's a literal skill drain on a stick, so this might spell the end for Wilson. Like, even if he Icarus attacks, the Stardust is kind of insulating the Plasma. This is gonna be rough. He can activate the like Collutant hand, but like even so, Deep Prison would be fantastic right now. The Stardust can't prevent it. The only thing that could prevent it is maybe. Okay, there we go. Deep Prison is off the field. That will hit the grave. Then we'll swing in. Icarus attack. Huh. Alright, we'll tribute to negate. I think he should have just taken the hit, and hopefully next turn he has something to answer Stardust, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 Darkstone Grave. So maybe his hand's like Dark Arm Dragon plus Blizzard. That'd be fantastic. Bora. Okay, we'll swing over this Lone Fire. Oh, he did have the Dark Arm in hand. So he goes. I think before here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he did. I think. If I'm correct, there's 3 Darks Engraved because I count 4 right here. This puts it to 5, and then yeah. Let's see. Okay, spreads right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 4th gets added because Plasma dies, and then 1, 2, 3. So I guess it depends on how he sequenced like the deprison and the Icarus attack. There was a way to bring the Dark Arm Dragon out. He just needed to strategically do it in such a way where he can put it to 3. I think it was like deprison the Stardust, right? And then next turn drop Dark Arm Dragon, and then Icarus attack off the Blizzard, because now Stardust off field. The main problem was the Stardust. The Stardust will require Wilson to attack over it, and there's 2 back rows, so there was a way. It's just Wilson wasn't able to sculpt it, I think. I could be missing something, but that's from what I observed, that's what I saw. 18 to the dome for Nate. So Nate will be up 1 on Wilson. I think at this point, actually, they are undefeated. Both these players are undefeated. So I think Wilson was like really excited this week because he actually won his round 1. Usually he loses round 1, but he was like super stoked about winning round 1. I was really proud of him. But yeah, being in this position is pretty cool. Titanial hits the field. Trap stun will keep her on board. So now if we swing in, we'll take 1,000. No clue in sight. Now that Torrential's out of the way, we gotta pretty much answer this card with Mirror Force or pure Brute Force. And we got tokens too on top of that. So things that target deprison, Icarus attack, all completely offline. But I do spot that Mirror Force. Hopefully that doesn't get trap stunned again. Trap stun's one hell of a card. There we go. Set that Mirror Force. Because we got 1 out of the way with Torrential. If a trap stun eats our Mirror Force too, we're in big trouble. Tribute for Caius, target the monster. That will be banished. Should be banished. And then we'll set Titanial into defense. We will activate Dimensional Prison, and then the token's gonna eat the heat for Nate. So we take 24. Oh god, Future Fusion. And then the tokens keep coming. So he reveals Gaia, and then he can pitch any monster. He can do, let's see, he's gonna do Ocean and Dandelion. And that will create more tokens for Nate. More fuel for Titanial. Nate realizes the importance of keeping Titanial on the field, so he set it in defense before swinging. And he knows that the only answer to this card is attack power or Mirror Force at this point. Oh, the Mirror Force is actually still in Wilson's hand, so... Okay, normal, special. Ooh, this might be a good answer. This can be Black Rose. There we go. Excellent. That is very good. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 Darks Engrave. It should be 3 Darks. Yeah, we got, I believe, Bora, Shura, and Gale. We'll go Blizzard into Shura, Synchro Summon. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're up to 4 Darks. So the Dark Arm Dragon will be offline at this point. I think I remember them talking about this. I think he actually does have a Dark Arm in his hand. So he would have to draw another like Blizzard to fix the grave. Something that I learned from a couple of the players at locals, like Roy, Ulysses, and Oscar, is that something that they do is before they make a huge play, they always check the grave. They always check their opponent's grave, and then just to make sure that whatever they do is with full information, just so that they don't forget anything. So yeah, I think I remember them talking about this. I think they're like all laughing. I believe this is a dark arm. So he had 3 darks in grave before committing the blizzard, and then yeah, it's unfortunate, but Goyo's gonna eat the mirror force. That would be a good answer. Nate does not have to convert it. It's got to use the mirror force, unfortunately. I mean, he could have tanked the hit, right, and then see what Nate does with the Goyo. But I'm pretty sure Nate's not gonna take the Goyo and not do anything with it. Yeah, there is the dark arm in hand. That's really unfortunate. But it's okay. Like things like this, you kind of remember it. It stays in your mind a lot harder. Okay, it's gonna heavy storm Starlight Road. Sometimes you have to do this just to produce a body. Let's swing in for 25. Fader will protect his life points. Nice. Yeah, you know, like you make mistakes like this, and you just like moving forward. Wilson's gonna always remember. All right, I got Dark Arm in hand. Like, what can I do to make 3? I'm gonna explore every avenue, every possible line to get there, and if I can't get there, then I won't do it. Right. So moving forward, I think this would be a valuable lesson for Wilson, because he could have had Dark Arm Dragon and like the game probably was over at this point. Fader would have stayed on the board, a bunch of things. The power of Dark Arm is absolutely insane. But Blackwings, once they go past like 4 or 5 darks, there's not a lot of ways to fix the grave to go back down, especially if there's no Sirocco, no Vayu within that kit. Mobius will mow down some back row, bottomless, and one other card, and they will set one. So we got Clute, set Clute. Ooh, this could be the game. Attack for 14. He's like, wait, don't show me the Clute. Okay, enemy controller. Put a defense. Yeah, so that was kind of funny. Stratos is gonna go into the deck, get the last couple heroes in there. Is there? I think he used the plasma this game already. So does he have any more targets? Maybe Prodigy. Yeah, Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy will go to hand, and we'll swing. All right, we got Clute, Dark Arm, and Trapstun in hand. Yeah, all we can do is set, and then hopefully we can draw into like another blizzard. Back over that, pass. I mean, at least he gets monsters to set, but eventually Nate will have a monster to summon. So he will, I think he can do 0 here, or he can go Gaia. He's gonna go Gaia. Back over this, and that will be a perfect game for Nate. Yeah, so let's look back right here. This far back? No, it wasn't. There's also a time he could Dark Arm game 1 too, and then this game, yeah, so right here he went Black Rose, so there's 1 underneath this Diana, there's 2, and then Shura is 3. As soon as he summons this this blizzard, it goes to 4, and I think he only saw 2 because the Bora is underneath this this fossil. Yeah, so like Oscar is watching. He's like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, so he kind of got the Dyna betrayed him is essentially what happened. The Dyna was like, you know, he was on Nate's side. He was playing for Nate, hiding the Bora. So he thought this was 1, 2, 3, then Dark Arm, but it was actually already 3. So Dark Arm needed to come first, and then whatever synchro afterwards. Probably you can do like Brio or Goyo. They're both really good. Essentially, both do the same job. But this devastation will kind of stick with Wilson. That way he'll know to like, you know, double check, spread out the cards, or just pick up the grave. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have 3. Let's go. Right. That way situations like this don't happen again. Also on this game 1, I believe he had access to Dark Arm Dragon right here. So he had absorbed the Gores, and the problem with this field is Stardust. So Stardust is something that we need to move off the board before we can start destroying things. Let's see. So we go. Oh, he actually spreads right here. So we'll spread. I can't see because there's a glare. I think he checks it again. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. This is the third one. But so we have Dark Arm in hand. Can't Icarus because I mean, yeah, I think he's boning it. Even if he has Dark Arm in hand, like say I think this is Dark Arm. The sequence was too off. He would need to right here, the deprison. So he needs to deprison. Okay. This is what needs to happen. Deprison onto Stardust. That makes it clear for Icarus can go live, right? Destroy the plasma. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think either way he still goes to 4 because the Gores will fall off and then go on to oh no, it's fine. So Icarus, the plasma, but you target Gores and whatever, something else. No, what am I saying? Anything but the Gores and plasma. Oh, so it's to 3. But the problem is plasma's at 3250. So I don't think there's a there is a way. It's possible. It's just he would just get run down by plasma anyways. Maybe this could have gone after we found a way to get rid of plasma. I don't know. But anyways, Nate goes I think at this point he's 4-0, so he advances to the undefeated round, which would be against Tommy. But I don't get to get that on recording just because Nate had to leave early, unfortunately, so he conceded it to Tommy. But I'll have another round after this game nonetheless, and it should be fun. But anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.